Yeah, to be honest, in Classic, Druids didn't really get much planar gear.
Yeah, that one's pretty nice, actually. 6 wisdom.
Yeah, that is nice.
There's another one, too, that's part of the cycle in Frontier Mountains. I can't remember what it's called.
Let's see, where's it at?
Is that one from Seb?
Like minds think alike, or something like that.
I think this one that I have right now is from Seb. I'm not sure.
Yeah, CE room maybe.
It's from EC.
What?
Discount?
Yeah. All right, the one I'm thinking of from Frontier Mountains is not Druid usable. I gotta find out what the hell it is.
Wow. All right, so Delendar sent me a message letting me know that there are some nice things from Sky for a Druid. Go ahead and link that.
I gotta go to Plains of Fear for some of my stuff. Oh,
That
Plains of Sky mask.
The Spyrock focus thing that you got linked there is, I think that's a quest, isn't it? Is it not?
I don't know. He linked it to me. It has nice wisdom on it.
Mm-hmm. It's alright.
But again, you gotta be in like a guild that goes up there and does all that stuff. And
a lot of guilds do it though, more often than I usually care to go. I'm actually kind of looking for one that's doing that lately because I would love to take this guy up there and just kind of play around as a warrior.
You should get
that 41% haste or the 40% haste.
I mean, those would be nice to get, but no, I mean, I've never tanked playing the Sky before. And not that I'm level 60 or anything, but it'd be kind of interesting to jump in that role and see
when
what
you
I can
get
do.
to the Harpy Island, be ready to have multiple tanks so you can all switch because they stun.
Oh, okay.
And it's like a scream stun, so it's a spell effect stun. That's instant, so even for an ogre, you still get stunned.
Yeah, the bats down here will do the same thing.
Yeah.
40 mana. Well, the resist are nice. That's for sure.
Yep.
Nice resist item.
I would love to get the Black Sapphire Platinum Necklace.
There's several I want for my, I know if you guys...
Platinum or Velius? Velium?
I mean, I'm just going at this list. I mean, just that one in general be... Platinum is perfectly fine. It's 55 HP, 55 mana. Like, right now, my wisdom is so low. I'm only at 183 wisdom.
183. I guess that's not
You
too
don't
bad.
want to know what my wisdom is on my druid, or on my cleric.
We know, it's probably like 250 already.
It's 248, I think.
That's much better. You're probably getting an extra 1,000 mana overall.
I don't know how much it actually calculates to, but
it's 10 mana, I believe, or somewhere around that before you get to the 200s, and then after 200s it starts to dwindle down.
yeah, I'm not. I just crusted the threshold of 3,000 mana, and that sounds awesome, but I think there's Azurgard and Awaken that have like 4,000 mana on their clerics and higher.
Which I guess if you're taking on Avatar or War, you probably need, but beyond that, I don't really see a lot of uses for a fight that would last that long.
Well, it's not about that. It's about having the ability to, like, kill nonstop or kill faster.
You know, again, like I haven't really found a reason to go that low on my mana as long as you're being efficient with complete heal.
Let's just say whenever you go from healing a warrior and CE to healing a ranger, you will want all the mana you can get.
Yeah, I guess if you're going down that route, but if you're going to be in raids,
I mean, that's like saying you're healing a wizard. I mean,
yeah, healing a wizard tank.
It's not that bad.
I'm on it. I'm on it. Let's
bad.
do that.
I mean, it depends on the ranger too. If
It
you're just taking
is-
some average ranger down there, it's
Well,
gonna.
I
hurt.
mean, all right. So this is the deal. True story. I was in a group. We had this amazing warrior. He was rocking probably 45 to 5,000 hit points, but that's like common, I think, now for warriors. And then Ranger steps in with his 3,000 or 3,200 hit points, whatever, and it just hurts me, hurts my soul, because I'm having to heal him twice every fight. With, I mean, at least one of those heals is a complete heal. And it just drains you so fast.
It's not the hit points in that situation, it's the AC.
It's everything.
Yeah.
They're a ranger. I mean, yes, they can dual wield. They have taunt. They're just not a warrior.
Well, obviously. I mean, they were never meant to be an off tank either, really.
Job done, but not ideal.
I've heard of some rangers that are apparently pretty uber though. And they,
Oh
that
yeah,
can
there's.
tank.
Yeah.
I mean, I can. There's been camps where I've had a monk tank,
Yeah.
and in that same situation, a CE group, and there was no issue.
Well, monks are also very awesome tanks.
Yeah, their agility and their AC pump them up to a higher plane than what a ranger can be.
It's the mitigation too, though. They dodge quite a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, on my ranger, I'm pushing about 4,300 hit points and about 1,100 AC.
Yeah, see, I would have, but I've had you in King group, haven't I?
Yeah, I've taken that a couple times.
Yeah, so I mean, I know for a fact that you're. It definitely wasn't you that I'm talking about. It's someone else, because they
there
just
are some rangers that just just paper bags.
yeah.
Have any of you done the Talisman of Benevolence quest?
I have not.
Yes, I have.
Is it hard? Do you gotta fight anything?
Well, yes, you need a guild group at least, and you need a level 60 shaman usually, just because they're awesome anyway. They're 70% slow. But I don't know how they do the scout anymore. I mean, pretty much all you do is hand in an item, and whoever I think everybody rolls for it now instead.
Yeah,
It was a race to turn in.
Yeah, it's a roll now.
If you win the roll, then all you have to do is have a guild group to be able to take it.
Well, the thing is, when you go to roll, you're supposed to stay and help fight, even if you lose the roll. So
Supposed to.
that's a nice thing.
That's it then.
to do, I guess. Everyone stays and kills the mob for you if you win.
Well, so the way the whole thing works is you do the turn in, you kill the captain, you get the item. You have to come back the next day or whenever the mob spawns again. The person that you hand the sprocket into in the first place, and once she spawns, she'll stay up for a little bit of time after someone's turned in the item, and you turn in your item that you got from the captain, and she will give you an item. I don't know if it starts out with that, but then you just keep handing in the item until it gets to the one that you want. So I think the robe is like the second hand in, and I think the totem is the third hand in. But you need to do it fast, because she doesn't stay around very long.
And what do you need to start that? Where do you have to go to get the pieces?
It's in the whole quest line is to get the sprocket or the thing that you turn in to start the quest, you get it in Kale, and then you go to do what?
I thought it was in Sky Shrine.
Maybe it's
The quest is in Sky Shrine.
Yeah, you get the tools to hand into the scout.
Yeah, I for some reason I thought it was in Kale that you get the tools. But
And we also have to have a COV faction for it.
yeah. Well,
What?
once you get that and you turn it into her, she only stays up for probably 5 minutes after that, which is not enough time for you to have killed the captain and come back to her. So you have to come back the next time she spawns, or whenever you know she's going to be up again.
Right.
And then-
Okay.
That's when you turn in the quest or the final.
It's a fixed time too. I think it's every 10 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I read. Read on it.
It's a nice item, though.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's the best ranged item I think you can get without being in a in-game raid guild. I mean, you could use it in your offhand if you wanted to, but why when you can wield a Lodi shield or a void shield?
Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys.
What's the Lodi shield going for right now?
It's 25k or something like that.
You guys in these like 20, 30k
Make a
prices?
shaman, make a shaman get level 60, pay that 100k for that teleport, and you can solo him.
Oh yeah, that's all I need to do for 20k.
I mean, it's worth it if you can. The thing with shamans are they can solo the dragons in West Waste, which have a chance to drop like the more expensive spells. Also, the +4 necklaces. They also have the ability to solo Lodi, which drops 100k belt, and also the shield, plus also the map for the eye patch of plunder. So I mean, that's when the shaman, I start getting jealous of the shaman, is whenever I hear all that stuff and see it and be a part of it.
Memo's saying that quest you guys are talking about is pretty easy. All you got to do is go to Sky Shrine, get the tools from that NPC, and then go roll in Western Waste, and he's won the roll twice already. So
It's easy. It's just a matter of winning the roll. I mean, that's the hardest part.
But it doesn't sound like you have to bring anybody with you. Like you just go over there, roll, you win, and everybody helps you out.
Well, I mean, they've changed it since I did it. Whenever I did it, you had to bring your guild. It was I mean, what was it? What's his name? Swifty55 or something like that. He always got the turn in. And luckily I was in this guild at the time, and that's how I ended up getting my my totem.
That's right. It wasn't a roll at the time. It was a free-for-all spam click.
Yep.
What's the spawn on that one? Do you guys know? Like when that guy pops up every 10 hours?
Every 10 hours, and you have to have the COV faction or they will kill you.
COV? Who's COV?
Call of, yeah.
That's killing
TOV.
guards?
Dragons.
TOV, okay.
Or Sky Shrine faction, excuse me.
Yeah.
That's the easiest one.
Either way, yeah, it calls of machines all over the damn place.
In other words, do the arena and you'll get the faction.
Yeah.
Do the playhouse, that's where you get the Cold Lane faction.
You need ally or just indifferent?
I think you just have to not be hated.
Right. Well, that's super easy to.
Just stand outside an EW for a while everybody's killed by giants. Smack one every so often. That's how you get the most faction.
Man was saying amiable. Amiable, excuse me.
Amiable.
Yeah.
Oddly, Chords is ally.
Not hard.
No, it's not hard at all.
I don't know how Chords is ally. I don't do very much with this character.
You get, you get a few Vindy kills in there and stuff like that, and you'd be good to go.
Yeah.
This is making me wish I rolled a warrior instead.
Why is that?
When I was playing on Agnar, playing a warrior was so much easier.
Why don't you roll a warrior?
You got to get the loot though.
Let's do it.
Yeah, but the loot was easy to get.
I got a cleric.
I mean, I have a level 8 warrior right now.
I got a level 10. Let's do it.
I got a.
I got Doom Junior.
I got a level 8 mage.
I got Doom Junior, guys. Remember? And I actually have. It's really annoying because I have 2 pieces of plate from the plate house on my druid.
Just waiting.
Just waiting. I mean, I have to find a way to multi-quest it with my alt, but.
What pieces?
Arms and one other, I think.
That would equal 2, yes.
Well, I don't know what the other one is, genius.
It's a breastplate.
No, it's not a breastplate. I mean, that would be...
Legs? Okay. Is it legs?
Maybe?
I like legs.
Do you need legs or something?
Draxus needs legs.
I need legs too. Got to go back to Kale someday.
I would love to get some heal armor for my druid, but I've never seen leather drop when we did the arena.
Oh, dude, we've seen it drop all
Heaven
the time.
forbid it's the wrist.
Yeah, Druid won that one last time, actually.
Oh, barf.
I think he was going to sell it. Memo says, keep an eye on Lord Bob Discord. They're doing statue kills and also Ring Wars, easy faction.
I think that's a pretty interesting idea, though they've gotten heat by some of the in-game raiding guilds because of the fact that they're encroaching on their territory pretty much.
What do you mean?
See, this is where I start losing fun in the game. It's like I want everybody to be able to enjoy the content.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I don't like the whole like, oh no, we're running this.
I'm about to get wrecked.
No, you're not.
No, we got you. But that, like, it just gets to the point where it's like that. I'm just like, I don't feel like when I get to the end game in this, I'm gonna be able to do any raiding. And even if I do,
well, I mean, the fact that they even have Lord Bob, I think, is amazing. And I'm lagging. You can't hear me. I'm pretty sure.
No, we can hear you, dude. You can still do raiding. You just got to find the right guild, and a lot of them have a schedule. So as long as you're okay with 2 or 3 times a week, or some of them even do more than that.
Well, it depends on what you want to get out of it, too.
Like, if we had, like, a core group of people like this that did the raids, that'd be great. But some of these people, I've heard them in, like, TeamSpeak and stuff like that. They're just, like, over the top about it.
Yeah. You gotta find the right guild.
And if that was the case, I would have just stayed on Agnar TLP listening to QuickTune.
Guess he was pretty hardcore.
He is one of them. He wasn't as, I don't want to say as rough as some of our other raid leaders. He was one of the hardest ones. We did have one who was the class lead for Warriors, Town Rebel, and like he ended up rage quitting because he just went off on people in the raid for no reason, and we're just like, dude, you need to calm the F down. It was like something that shouldn't have been taking so long to do. But he got mad about it because people were dying and messing up on easy stuff.
Yeah.
That he just freaked out on everything.
I mean, I can see both sides.
Crap and stuff.
That's going a little too far. But I mean, I can see both sides where you've done it before with other guilds. It takes like 15 seconds to do, and for some reason it's taking like 45 minutes to do it with these people. Like you're gonna get frustrated, but
it's not the same guild. That's what happens with people. Sometimes they're used to doing it with an elite.
Oh no, this was with
player
the guild
base.
Running. This is when we started doing split raids. Because initially, when we started doing content on Agnar, it was a full 72 man. We took the best of the best of the best to go. We'd get everybody pretty much geared out on that point, and then we would start splitting it, where we'd bring in other people to start getting them geared.
You start doing carries.
Yeah,
I mean,
essentially.
If you're going with people who aren't the best of the best, you got to expect problems.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is not your tier 1 raid group. You're bringing in other people.
I think
Cypher just went LinkedIn.
Yeah, he said he was having issues. I did a open raid with Omni in Hate, and they did it extremely well. They had people like every 10 feet spaced out to guide people through that zone, telling them not to touch the walls again and again and again. People were saying it in say, people were saying it in shout, and nobody did it. Nobody touched the walls, nobody touched the fountain, but they guided you by the nose to do that. So I think you have to understand.
Try doing that in TOV.
Targan's up. Is that guy still here?
If we can pull him.
Yeah, I mean, obviously some zones would be harder. We tried doing, or I shouldn't say we, that was Nibers that did a raid over in Siren's Grotto. And we always had somebody who touched the wall or did something they weren't supposed to and got aggro.
Somebody pulling Targan?
You want me to? Or is that guy not here yet? If he's not here, we'll wait.
Oh, that's something but tell.
Somebody can charm it or something.
At 19% mana, by the way.
Alright, got Targan. I need some plate for Yellis. Let's do some arena placeholder. Plate house. I used to feel that way about raiding. This is from Memo, but once you start raiding, it all opens up. In Paradox, which is a casual raiding guild, I've seen just about everything, including some North TOV. The only places I haven't seen need keys.
Oh, is that guy who's not here that needs eggs anymore?
I don't think so.
He said he was like, "Oh crap, just go for it. Thanks for the heads up."
Oh.
That's
AC,
my voice.
do you
not
have
his.
him on your monk?
Yeah, I got these guys on one night.
Okay.
I mean, we can charm it if he's not anywhere nearby.
Yeah, not with the bard. It's not worth it, really. No offense. No offense to freaking dueling or anything, but
No.
We should sell the loot rights.
just kill it.
Is it MQable?
I don't think so. Is it?
It is.
You need a lot though to do that quest.
I think this is the easy one. You just gotta have somebody kill for the red sash.
Well, no, this one I think you need Rasta, the red
Well, yeah,
sash,
that's the entire quest, but
and you
for
also
the part that you use Targon for, the idol, or the book that you get off of Targon,
book.
whichever one it is, you turn that item and the red sash in to Brother Z, I think, and you get the robe pattern. So you
I
can
don't know,
multi-quest for the rope pattern. And then the other half is the needle.
I don't know. I was looking at mine, and I needed a lot of stuff from... Is it Split Paw? Not Split Paw. Black Burrow?
Yeah,
And-
that's for the other half in the Kinos area.
Oh, okay. So there's two pieces.
Yeah.
That's the only part I haven't done yet, is actually that little tiny silly quest, which I've been told it's not even worth it to do that. Just go kill Brother Z and be done with it.
I don't agree, but okay. It's more difficult. Definitely it's difficult, but it's very doable. I did it in a day.
Yeah, I'm pretty close to it. I just need another one of those teeth or something. I forgot what it was when I was over there. I don't know.
50%.
Wait, when you're talking about rating, there are definitely some higher end places that you probably won't get to see very often. I know the dragons were very contested for a long time, but ZK had been telling me that they have like an open dragon raid, like once a month now, so you can get your foot in the door at least. Memo says the whole monk quest is easy. How close are you on yours, Chupa? I know you said you need like 3 mobs for a long time.
Dude, I just need 4 fights and I'm done.
4 fights?
It's been like that for almost a year.
Well, I keep offering to help you with the Lava Storm one. That one's actually pretty fun, and we could probably do it with less than one group.
Probably with one group, yeah. I mean, less than one group if it's the right tank, not taking so much fire damage.
Yeah. And the cleric doesn't die immediately. Also helps.
We won't talk about that.
Oh, man. We all jumped in, and nobody could find the mob. Where's the mob?
It's not that it's difficult. It's just time-consuming. I mean, you got a fight in Lava Storm. Once you loot that dude's head or whatever, scale, whatever it is, you go to Sky. After Sky, you go to Nurga. And then from Nurga to Lake of Ilm, and that's it. Fights are done.
FK, real quick.
Yeah, some of those fights definitely do seem like you need at least a group and a half. He's trying to get a port. He got 4 minutes and 2 seconds.
Yeah, I already told him.
Which is doable. I mean, you got Lava Storm right outside, so he can definitely run in.
Yep, he can run in, flop it at the end there, and...
Let me see. Any word from Cypher? Shows that he's still on. kind of afraid to hit him up because it might mess up his signal. Now, have any of you guys spent any time in Plane of Mischief?
Nope.
Because I'm kind of intimidated about sending one of my tunes up there. I know kind of when you're there, you're pretty much stuck.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, not since live for me either. It sounds like a cool zone, and I know Nyberus made it his bread and butter for a while. Besides Siren's Grotto.
The only raids I've done on live was I did one raid in HOV, and then the planes and Nagy box. That's it.
Hey, heads up, guys. That monk he's porting into lava now. I told him just to go ahead and bring whatever he's got if he has any tag-alongs with him.
All right, man. I wish I
So
could
we might want to
raid.
pull off on pools.
We were suspended into the 10th. I've done hella POM. I could show you around once we're allowed up there again. Wow, they're even banned from Plane of Mischief too, huh?
I don't see why Planet Mischief's not a raid zone. Unless they're banned from going into TOV.
I think that's what it is. They're banned from
yeah.
those type of raid zones.
That sucks, dude. You can't even go into the zone. That's pretty harsh.
This dude needs to hurry up, man.
How long you got on it?
It's a minute 17. He's zoning into the zone right now.
You know, if his luck holds out, time should be on his
I
side.
told him literally just to run straight to us. Don't even worry about it.
Planes are included in the ban, is what Big Rusty says.
Oh, wow.
There he is. Snag it, dude. Snag it.
Tell him that's 500 platinum to each person.
Memo says going to be interesting to see what... Yeah, if they do get worse, that would... man, I don't know what more you could do besides just more time. 30 days instead of 20.
They were contemplating that last year as things escalate. The times would increase as well. I'm like, bro, a freaking month. That's crazy. I mean, 20 days. I was kind of surprised to see it.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't
pop out real quick and sell, guys.
I wouldn't do it after every single instant, but maybe like after every 10 problems, you go up a little bit more on the next notch and find that area where it just is intolerable for these people to miss out on all that loot, and it stops happening. Or they settle it themselves, I guess is what you're trying to promote.
Yeah, but they're not going to settle themselves, though. 9 times out of 10, AA doesn't really...
They'd have to, dude, if they were going to
no
miss out on 30 days or 40 days.
They're greedy, though.
I guess.
It's all about we want it versus you kind of stuff, though. I mean, when you get elite guilds, that's what they're doing.
Even they have to realize, dude, it's not worth the 40 days or 50 days. Maybe it is for them, but it's horrible.
You got a question in your...
Yes, I linked to put them up on screen.
I
got the
I'm not paying
Warhammer
attention,
and
man. Pick 'em up here, leave me alone.
Frostbringer, which are fairly decent. I don't have my infestation yet, but maybe one day I'll camp this guy over there. I've been trying to get him a little higher, actually. I want to get him into like
just
the 55s.
Get the Warrior Epic.
Oof, I heard that one's expensive, dude. All the scales.
It's not expensive if you do it yourself.
The expensive part is going to be your rebreathers, if anything, to be honest.
The scales are supposed to be like what? Something outrageous. I don't remember what the price was, but it was like 600.
Scales are kind of easy to get, though.
Skills are free, man. They just drop off the mobs.
Yeah. Just have to find the mobs and win the random on them.
I mean,
the green scale, Civ.
the green
right?
scale might be a little hard.
That's a choke point right there. I think honestly, is the green scale.
Yeah, because
Red scale, you got options with the red scale.
Is it really even worth it though? I mean, isn't the Wave Crasher and the Infestation a really good combo by itself?
But they're not lightsabers.
No, I mean, I definitely would love the look of it, but I never really see any warriors use it, and if they do, they only use one.
We got warriors in our guild that use both.
Anyone from ECI or Tunar? I'm from Innerrook, is the server I played on back on live.
Oh, that reminds me, man. I gotta find... So the guy that hosted you earlier today, Uncle Bugsy.
Yeah, he's doing... No, that was somebody else doing a stream.
Yeah, he's streaming. He's streaming right now.
P99 Golden or whatever? No.
No, Uncle Bugsy.
Uncle Bugsy, yeah. Who was it that said they were going to stream,
Red
server?
That was Golden.
That was P99 Gondian.
Okay.
Gondian. Warrior Hate is easy, pretty much Fashion Quest. You know, I mean, the Warriors, they do look kind of sexy.
If you get a group that knows what they're doing. Have those eager beavers.
Isn't it clickies, though? I mean, you have that staff, or not the staff, the hammer that you can get for turning in rubies, right? It's rubies or sapphires, one of them, in the swamp.
Rubies. It's a chance to get the Midnight Mallet.
Which I got like 12 of, trying to turn those things in. Unfortunately, they're lore, so it takes forever to go and put them on another tune. I didn't get the earring that I really wanted. Those things drop like crazy. Fancy new name says I need to get back into P99. I got an Epic Monk and a Shaman Epic almost done. EQ is still the only game I'm good at. Well, I mean, you're one up on a game than I am because I'm not really good at any games. I just enjoy playing them.
Yeah, he's absolute garbage in EQ.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad. I'm pretty bad at most games I play.
For fun.
About 50-50 on Deceit. I win some, I lose some. Yeah, pretty much 50-50.
Did Cypher and Nana tell you I played Deceit with them the other night?
Oh, no? How did it work out? Did you like it?
Yeah, it was fun. I think my wife would enjoy watching somebody play it. She likes that horror popping out of the screen crap.
Oh, dude, it's like those jump scares are just amazing. They did a fantastic job with that. You see it coming and it still gets you.
Yeah.
Am I pulling now, or we have people AFK?
I mean, I'm back. I'm almost at 50 mana now.
Yeah.
You might want to start pulling just so the bar can play the mana song for me, actually.
Alright, we got 3 pops in the next room. Oh, crap, here they come.
Oh, Jesus, we're all gonna die.
I'm gonna get on a shaman as soon as he comes in.
Oh, there's multiple shamans in there.
I got one. Well, they're all on me, but I only got one. Ah, good timing, he's back. Right as I pull 3 mobs from getting too close to the ledge.
No, we should be fine. These aren't too bad. You're not taking a lot of damage.
Memo says, it's way better to be bad at games. Once you are good at a game, what's the point? I got really good at Counter-Strike in my early 20s, and that's when I got bored of it. I guess I get a lot of enjoyment just from playing games, period. EQ is still the best simply because of the community, just a better class of people. I agree the community here on P99 is outstanding. Far better than most MMOs.
Yeah, I think it's also, too, because, like, a lot more people are mature in this game.
Talk to Sirkin about that. See what he says.
I mean, you're still gonna have the people who act like childs, aka the people who got banned. But for the most part, it's not like World of Warcraft or any of those other games where you have like 13-year-olds running around.
Did it ever come out, like what the whole situation was on the back end, or is it all like on a secret hush hush? On why they got banned, yeah. Because I knew a couple people that were in some of those guilds, and they weren't allowed to talk about it because they were in the guild. But that was like a guild ruling to not discuss it. Oh, it was a messy pool.
Wasn't it training? Yeah, allegedly training each other or something like that, or blocking a mob from pathing something. I don't know.
Tagging pullers with first to engage with buffs.
Yeah, that too. Bouncing the mob back and forth.
This game is nice because it's so hard to master. Speaking of that, I just rolled an enchanter. Ooh. I'm pushing the limits right there. I'm not sure I could take on an enchanter. Alright, you guys ready for 3? I'll take that as a yes. 2 shaman.
I mean, it doesn't really sound like you're giving us much of a choice.
Well, I asked and then I waited, but nobody said anything, so I was just going to be like, I'll do it.
Nah, it's fine. I'm at 37 mana right now.
I'm on shaman. Let me send Cypher a invite, see if we can get him back in.
Hey.
Hey, man. You there?
Just finally got my computer back up.
Oh, nice.
That was awesome.
What happened?
Did we die?
No, you're good, dude.
My internet just dropped.
Yeah, we figured it was something like
that. I
that.
restarted my computer and restarted my phone. And, are you still there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Nope, we all died.
Oh no!
And it's all because you went link dead.
Yep. I was the rock.
Mm-hmm. Well, your body ran off in the weird direction, phased through the wall, and brought some fire giants. So we have no idea where you died.
I mean, if Freedy came down here, whooped our butt. It was bad, man.
That would be really cool, actually.
I kind of expected it. Sad that it happened. Best wishes to my corpse.
It's in the lava. You'll never find it.
I'm just checking something.
56 pages. Wow. So that went on for a little bit of time.
56 pages of what?
We were talking about the ban that Anonymous, was it Aftermath and Awaken? Who was it between?
Mm-hmm. Awaken and Aftermath. AA.
AM and AW, yeah.
AW.
Wish I could go back in time. Best times. Yeah, EverQuest kind of brought people together in a community where a lot of the people who were playing games like this never had a community. They're like the Dungeons and Dragons, and yeah, you had your friends in the neighborhood, but you didn't have... Like nowadays, there's game shops where people who are kind of interested in the whole nerd or geek phenomenon can go and meet other players and other people who are into that, and they're not ridiculed. But at the time this thing came out, you didn't really have that too much. All the reasons we got banned are posted in raid discussion. Okay, I'll have to check that out. I mean, it's not like it's going to be anything that affects me because I don't raid, but I'm just kind of curious as what the rules are and what kind of got violated on that one.
Let's take a gander here.
They build up petitions and use them as leverage. Yeah, the one episode that I got to talk to Sirkin on, they had somebody in the call with us that's what they do. They actually do the lawyer questing. Which was kind of interesting to pick somebody's brain that does that. And what they do, or at least maybe even jokingly around about it, was he'll trade his services for items. But I think he was more joking about it than anything else.
What's lawyer questing?
It's where you go in there and you do the communication with Sirkin about what one guild did to you, and you know what the ins and outs are, and because you're charismatic, the GMs don't mind talking to you, and you know what you're talking about, you can kind of get things done, whereas other people don't. At least that's my understanding from somebody who has never done it. EQ started it all. Well, I don't know if I would say EQ started it all. It definitely
was up way before.
Yeah, I definitely upped the game. I think Ultima Online brought people together as well, but it wasn't as personalized, I don't think. I don't think it was as... You didn't really get to own that character as much as you did in this game because it was three-dimensional. You could see the character, you could see it change over time, and from what I heard on Ultimate Online, there is a lot of player versus player, which kind of divides the community in a way, because you can't really be friends with everybody you meet, because, you know, probably half of them, if not more, are out to kill you and take your stuff.
Yeah, it's one of those, hey, how's it going? You doing well? You get to know somebody,
Stab.
they become your friend, and then they murder you.
Right? Take everything you own. So, yeah, a little bit of a community, but more of like, oh, I'm stuck in prison kind of thing.
Hey, let's go over to this dungeon and have some fun. By the way, the person who's taking you there is like level 50. You're level 20, and
the friends are waiting?
You start fighting a mob, acting like you're doing something, and then you just turn around and you just start killing the other guy while the mob is killing them as well. And then you kill the mob.
And their friends are waiting for you in the shower. And
awesome times.
People drop the soap. It gets really,
I remember
really nasty.
the days.
But this game was pretty chaotic and not as friendly when it first came out. I remember people fighting over the rings at the dervish camp day one.
Who has group lead? I see this Chords guy is back.
Chords actually had group lead, so whoever he invited second, which is not me. Oh, it might be me.
I was going to say, it might be you or Chupa.
I got an invite to somebody. Somebody invited me.
I got you.
You know it says it in your chat, right?
AC.
It says big man, dude.
Yeah.
Let's give us some loving, dude. We need some pulling.
Yeah, some.
I've been slacking since you've been gone.
That's for healing.
Yeah, freaking Tooling's been over here AFK barding.
Oh, we gotta pop in the hallway.
Walk away. Yeah. Oh my goodness, people! You guys see what time it is now?
Yeah, it's like 10 o'clock now.
What's wrong with that? It's Friday, dude. Friday night.
No, right?
What time zone are you in, bro?
Friday night.
I mean, if he's 2 hours behind Mountain Time?
No, what?
Well, Cypher's not in the mountains.
I'm in Central.
I mean, I don't know.
So, I'm just trying to figure out what Cypher's looking at. Maybe his batteries died too.
Well, he did restart his phone.
Maybe... So it's 11.
Yeah, okay. 11:30.
I don't know what's slowed and what's not. Screwed. It's all slowed. We're good. How you looking on mana there, Ricardo?
I'm at 68% right now. I'm just gonna drop now because I'm redoing regen.
Yeah.
But for the most part, everybody's fine on health. I'm sure
Yeah,
AC needs
I
a
got
hit
heals.
point buff.
I got heals for a little bit.
Oh, I got plenty of bus on at the moment. I'm good.
Yeah, but do you have a hit point buff?
Let me look. Skin like nature, talisman,
Yep, you're covered.
guardian, and resist magic.
Okay, you're good then. I was for sure skin like nature would have worn off by now.
Where you get on my bird?
You definitely need
I'm
daggers
seeing-
from Sky.
See, songs that I didn't remember having in.
Well, we told you went off to fight some fire giants, and the Golden Ifriti guy came down and gave us some boots.
I can't believe they've dropped so much since we've been playing.
We have been lucky in that room. I think we've gotten like 4 or 5 pairs.
I remember having 3 pairs at one time.
I got him cheap.
Yeah, but the Coldane skin boots, dude, they kind of make the Goldie Ifriti ones, you know.
Looks stupid. Yes.
Yeah, a little obsolete. And they're around the same price.
Just about. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I have on my shaman right now. I have gloves and boots. And probably the cat from the Othmers. Can't remember.
Off my first skullcap.
Mm-hmm.
Made a fortune off of those. This one's not bad either, though.
Yeah, I want to actually get a full set of that,
Nice.
just for the
look.
the camel toe look on the Ogre.
Night Fancy, thanks for joining us tonight. Hopefully we'll see you guys pretty soon if you join us tomorrow. Guess that hat is okay. I'd rather go with the KO one.
Well, this one didn't cost me anything.
You got that for free?
Oh yeah? I got
Maybe.
that one beat.
Yeah.
I like the boots though.
I get Crown of Leaves for doing nothing.
Oh man, I still need to turn in the other one, which I'm kind of torn on whether I even want to do it on the cleric or not. The one where you need the teachings and...
Yeah. What do you have? You have that freaking baseball helmet from Hate, don't you?
Yeah,
AC,
I
yeah.
do, but I'm thinking
Turn
maybe...
it in, dude. Get the Falcon thing. Come on.
You don't think the one from KO or Sky Shrine would be better in the long run? The cat
No.
helmet? The cat
Stats.
helmet?
Look at the stats. No.
No,
'Cause
it's like the best helmet you can get as a cleric.
I mean, I kind of want the cat helmet, though, dude. Like, just for looks.
I mean, you should get the cat helmet, don't get me wrong, because you need to look even more hilarious than you currently do.
Right?
But,
I'm a kitten, dude.
Fresh off of Broadway.
I mean, I wonder how many kittens who see Meow went and made sure that they made high elves so that they could have kitty hats. I mean, that's when you make a cat named character, is whenever you can get a kitty hat.
Too bad Heathcliff's already taken.
What?
Hey, man, it's Beelzebub. I just wanted to say welcome back to P99 and loving the stream as always. That's Hydras, isn't it?
That's his name. Where'd you see that at?
He just sent me a tell.
That's not
No, that's not him.
Oh, that's a different
Oh, it's
Beelzebub. That's
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the dude's name's character. Not Hydros is.
I mean, I know it's been a long time
his...
since we talked to each other, but I'm like, he probably would have said something else besides that.
Yeah, he would have said, "I want to see your chicken butt" or something weird.
Yeah, he's like, I feel good in the dark, naked.
Sounds about right.
Watching you. Watching me.
Having sex with chickens.
Watching you. Beautiful lady.
See, I don't like this new Skype because I can't kick them out. I can't kick them out of the call.
Oh, you can't? Oh, somebody got kicked out.
I've been having bugs on it. Tooling what?
Tooling's gone.
He probably left.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, he's headed out. Do you guys read group chat? Jeez.
No, again, dude. Like, we're horrible with chat. Absolutely horrible with it.
Okay. Do you read your Twitch chat? You want me to read it to you, AC?
Actually, if there's something important over there, you guys need to do the thing that you guys do for Circuit, which is put like. No, I'm just kidding. I usually read it.
I used to do that for him at one point. That I was like, I'm not getting paid enough.
Mimo asked you if you were streaming this weekend, by the way, AC.
Yeah. Tomorrow, Saturday, we'll be streaming. Hopefully, again, guys, do not hold me down to this one, but ZK talked to Hydros, and with any luck, if his internet connection holds out, he will be on Saturday. So hopefully, we'll be able to group back up again, get some footage going in there. Yeah, wherever we want to go, you guys are welcome to it. But
old school.
At some point, I'm gonna be using my melon baller to scoop out some eyes on some deceit. Just saying, get my spoon some work. Get working.
Alright, now that the creep is over, Old School Lurker wants to know, hey AC, what's up? What level is your warrior now?
He is 47, I believe. Let me look real quick. He is, 47, one bubble in. This has been an amazing experience tonight. I think I've almost got an entire level.
And then Mimo asked, or stated, Kale Raid, in all caps.
It is going to be up to Hydros what his connection can handle. I mean, he may not be able to handle a KO raid his first time back. And that's assuming he even is able to get on. So, but yeah.
And now you're caught up with your Twitch chat.
But yeah, I would love to do some more KO raids. We always have a blast doing that. And we're able to get all of you guys out to join us, which is kind of fun to be able to group with you. And we have a lot of people in the group right now, and sometimes it fills up, and we're just not able to get you guys in. But with a raid, multiple groups, multiple...
We should go raid it different, so...
Than the Kale?
Yeah.
Like what?
Could do, like, fear or hate.
Misty.
Oh, man, you can't raid fear or hate. Those things are taken most of the time, aren't they?
No, not really. Only if
not
the
trash mobs.
You get a random drop of dark metal falchion. That'd be pretty awesome.
And it's not great loot up there, though. I mean, the good thing about Kale is no matter who you are or what character you bring, there's always something you can trade one of your lobies. Give us some play.
That's not completely true. If you ask Memo, he'll tell you that is definitely not true because he got some great stuff from Hate.
Did you?
Druid.
What'd you get?
It's the new Hierophant armor.
Yeah.
It is very nice.
When they put that in?
With Velius.
Oh, so it's been up there for a while.
It's Hate 2.0. Yeah, that's when they added the Warrior, Shadow Knight, and Shaman Ixar armor that drops as well from the planes. It's Velius quality stuff, like third-ish.
Yeah, I thought the only ones who got that kind of gear was it the Shamans? And that's only if you were the Ixar, like you were saying.
Well, yeah, but in Fear you get, is it Fear that has the Warrior and the Shadow Knight gear? Actually, I think one of them
Bard,
drops in Hate.
Bard and...
No, I'm talking about for the Ixars.
Oh, Ixars? Yeah, it's Hate.
Let's see.
And I think Shaman is Fear, isn't it?
No, Shaman's Hate.
Shaman's Hate, yeah. Shaman's definitely Hate.
Yeah, I love the hate gear. It looks so much better than a third HOT in my opinion. I also got the Instant Clicky Ultra Vision helm in hate.
Rangers get a new set in hate as well.
Really?
It's like neon green.
Well, that's the same as Memo's breastplate. It's not really neon. It's kind of a really whitish green.
No, I think it's the Ranger one. It's like it's a nasty green. I don't like it.
No, that's kind of what the Druids is it's a completely different kind of color.
Let's see. So yeah, after Velius in Fear, there is a Green Mist set that drops for Ixar Shadow Knights. In Hate, it is the Legionnaire scale armor, which is for the warriors, and the scale Hierophant, which is for their shaman. And then Druids get a set called Harmony. Rangers get Untamed. Paladins get Righteous.
Nice.
And those are new sets that are actually good?
Yeah, those are Hate 2.0.
I thought we were just talking about...
They have Vilius type graphics too.
Didn't we just talk about Druids not getting anything good in hate, and you guys agreed with that or something?
No, that's why I brought the whole conversation up.
No, that was we were talking about for vanilla.
Yeah, vanilla.
Oh, okay, but now it's changed.
Yeah.
Now, like, my rogue breastplate is not bad from hate.
Oh, I mean, every class gets one or two good items. I just didn't know there was that many good pieces.
I think for these, the majority of the pieces are really good.
And all that stuff should drop off of trash mobs, except for like sometimes the breastplates. They typically don't.
The warrior stuff is garbage. And hate anyways.
So the wiki's calling the Druid set pretty much equal to the Plane of Growth.
Wow, that's nuts.
I mean, it's not like
not
super,
really
super crazy.
because
yeah, but Druids can't go into
a
Plane of
very
Growth.
different kind of set. It's almost on par, but different clickies than Kaladin, or the not Kaladin, but Kaldane armor.
Yeah, Tunar
So
Druids
parallel.
are in Plane of Growth.
Yeah, and I'm a Tenor Druid, of course.
Here's the Druid one right here, Druid breastplate.
Karana Druids give 2 flying.
Yeah, see, I want that.
And this too.
The pants are nice. Where the pants at?
I'll take that too.
I'm just giving them out, so there they go. You get a set. You get a set.
You get it, Pete.
Leak them the pants. Leak them the pants.
You don't get nothing.
I like to go pantsless. Thank you. Shoot.
I hope there's an ultra vision on the ranger set because I'm telling you, this human ranger situation, the blindness is blinding. it's so horrible.
No ultravision on the human set.
No.
Shield of Thorns. Look at that.
Color Earth on the chest piece, and that is all.
That is Tunar only though for the gloves.
Yeah, now
That's the quest one. I think it's the one that you need Vindy's head, right?
I don't know. Delanar is telling me he just got that last week.
Well, is the helm of the tracker at least ultra vision or something?
No.
What?
I don't know.
Why are you answering if you don't know, man?
It's got to throw you off a little bit.
Killing me over
It's got
here.
True Sight on it.
Growth of the Grove.
Okay, there
I
you
like
go.
that.
So
Breastplate.
yes, you're good to go.
Man.
Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that. of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.